Welcome everyone to this episode of Insert Title here. Yeah.
Hello.
And you want to know what? We've gained another place that we are streaming to because I decided to shell out a little money, and we are now actually streaming on X from my account.
Oh, very cool.
So we are slowly going to increase a little bit here and there of additional viewership and attempts to grow a little bit more. So you want to know what? I can make this a net neutral hobby that it completely pays for itself. You can't ask more from a hobby. I mean, it's like me doing crafting of wood and going to fairs and selling my wares.
He likes to sell his wood, ladies. Hit him up. His number is 505-555-1122.
1-800 I can fix her. Anyway.
Thought that was Theo's number.
Yeah, that's true. Joining me this evening is my co-host, Darnell Quigley. How are you doing, Darnell?
I'm good, my man. Just dealing with a little, drip in my throat. Got a little cough, but I'm here. Ready to rank some freaking movies.
Really don't want to hear about the drip in your throat.
Well, I mean, you know all about it.
I mean, I had to click the buttons to say this is not for kids, but don't restrict it. And then you come out with that. Anyway. Also joining us this evening is Tiny but Fierce. How you doing, Tiny?
I'm doing all right. Happy to be here. Especially if we're not restricted. How are you, Emil?
I was better until I heard about a drip in the back of the throat. I mean, I shouldn't expect anything less from Darnell, to be perfectly honest. There is no such thing as a filter. And so with that said, you never know what to expect when it comes from him. Also joining us this evening is a BS Warren. How are you doing, BS?
Hey, I'm doing great. Thank you for having me on again. I appreciate it.
Of course,
great
man.
to have you here. As we all learned what BS stands for, that is black sausage.
Black? No, salami. That's
salami.
Yeah.
Salami. Okay. So it's a little Italian. Got it.
Catching B Boys 7. Black Salami Boys 7.
Yeah.
He's
so
starring in.
So before we kind of get into the ranking, as we allow people to kind of show up and we get more people coming in, we're going to talk briefly. So recently, it's been in the news that Jimmy Kimmel lost his show.
Our internet's
Took long enough.
They took my job!
Correct!
But unfortunately for him, that it doesn't violate his free speech, unlike the rest of the media, liberals, and the Democrats.
I thought this was America!
But it is, or think and are really kind of pushing. And it's like, no, at no time does it violate your freedom of speech, because how many times did we hear it when companies kicked people off platforms and they
were celebrating it.
Right, well, they were celebrating it, but how many times did we hear from the left? It's a private company; they can do whatever they want.
Yep.
Yeah.
And to be honest, they were right, and now they have to deal with that side of it again.
Yeah.
They're also partially playing it up because they want to. They're like, oh, this is our moment. We can blow this into something. We can completely blow this out of proportion.
And
Which they definitely are.
As much as I'm not a fan of Jimmy Kimmel, I think the guy is fucking smart. I think he did this on purpose, especially with the reason they pulled him was because he said, "I will not apologize."
I don't think that's the only reason.
Part of the thing was
that's what they
Disney
said.
didn't even Iger didn't even want to actually pull him. Part of the problem they had was their affiliates, the people that actually put things onto the airwaves, said 35% of them said we will not air it ever again, and the rest said we won't air it for a while. So like you could let it go ahead, make the fucking show. No one's putting it on air.
Yeah, and then Benny Johnson also phoned up the chair of the SEC of the FCC. Yeah. And he got the chair of the FCC on a stream, and the chair was like, yeah, no, we're gonna, if they don't rectify this, we're gonna pull their broadcasting license.
And that I don't know, that move I didn't like, because that almost feels like, hey, I'm gonna contact the government service to get what I want. Like I don't like what Benny Johnson did. I get why he did, but I don't like it. It's a government service, and it's like he's interfering in it, and it looks like he or the right conservatives have the government services in their pocket, which is a bad look. I get why he did it, but I don't like it.
Right, and I get it. It's the look that it was portrayed as, and Benny going and kind of making a victory lap. We did it. Does not help things, but it had nothing. That was not good. Right. It had nothing to do with the FCC and his interview. It really didn't. It was the fact that the owners of the local affiliates were saying, no, we didn't agree with this. It's not in the public interest. We're no longer going to air his show. Yeah. And being that it was blanking on Sinclair, and they own 60 stations. 60 stations saying we are not going to air your program anymore on a program that's already tanking with viewership.
And only getting 120,000 viewers an episode.
Demo.
Yeah, that's just insane.
So with that in mind, it's like, this was what Disney needed to pull the plug, because it's a lot cheaper to keep him on the payroll and just pay his salary until the contract's up than have a show continue to go, staff it, man it, and everything else while it continues to lose money. And on top of that, 60 stations not going to air it, and those stations are going to preempt, which means to air something in its place at that time.
Yeah. There's a push to try to get them to re-air Stargate SG-1.
Why not?
I was kind of good.
But the person pushing it is the person who has the fake account as Jack O'Neill. So like Jack O'Neill is pushing to get Stargate SG-1 to be in this place. I just thought that was hilarious.
It's funny. It is very funny. So on this topic, I actually I had a conversation. I'm trying to make it sound like we're buddies. But I follow Bo DeMeo, the creator of the resurgence of X-Men '97, who Disney so eloquently let go under shit
because
circumstances.
Of his OnlyFans.
Well, right, but that's what they said. But rumor came out that he's hard to work with because he wanted to make it faithful to the show. But anyway, I digress. I do follow him, and he'll post, and I'll comment on something, and then we'll have a conversation for a few hours about it. And I commented on him saying it sounded like he was like taking the side of the left with this. So it sounded like, so I kind of like, hey man, look, they set this stage. They made the rules.
Yep.
And for years they canceled people who didn't agree with them. Who said Roseanne Barr made that tweet when she was high on pain medication or wherever it was, and they fucking went for the jugular.
Yeah.
Gina Carano, they tried to end her entire fucking career because she said something that wasn't even remotely close to untrue, while meanwhile promoting Pedro Pascal, who literally called half the country racist and
called for the death of the sitting president when he was 45.
Correct.
Yep.
And that was okay.
Yeah.
But
that
this
was
isn't. You know, it and what's fucking weird is I've seen people I know personally who are like who have drank that Kool-Aid and they are on Facebook just ripping it like you fucking delete yourself, you disagree. I went to comment once and I before I posted it, I just thought like what is gonna happen if I do this? Not a fucking thing. They're not gonna change their mind. It's not gonna help the situation. There's no point to talking. It's like talking to a narcissist. You can't with logic. You can't. They don't want to hear logic. And that
The one good thing to come after it though is if you have that conversation publicly, like on X, some people who weren't necessarily sure where their side is, then they can hear both sides. They can hear what you have to say.
true. But places like Facebook, I find, are more like if they're not in your friend circle, they're not going to see it. And usually
There's
when they
that.
post
I
these
get that.
things, when they post these things, it's their circle that sees it. And no one in that circle is going to agree. No one in that circle is going to even be like, he's got a point. We did this for years. Because I saw one of them, her brother is a conservative. She's a leading fucking liberal. He came in and said exactly that. A very logical wording. And she and every one of her crazy bull ring piercing crowd nailed him to a fucking wall. Granted, all their arguments were baseless and they made no sense, but to them it was a win. There's no point.
Yeah.
It is just
what I was getting at, real quick. Sorry, what I was getting at was usually when I talk, both comments back, we come to an agreement. We come to like the conversation comes to an end, right?
Mhm.
This one didn't. I commented. He said something. I came back with something saying, this is the rules they made. And when I was a cop, every word I said and posted online was fucking looked at with a microphone, with a microscope, and a fine tooth comb. And if there's anything would have been unacceptable, I would have been fucking destroyed, done, right?
Yeah, you would have gotten another drip in your throat.
By these people. But when their side do it, it's okay. And the conversation kind of ended there. So I don't know if he saw it or he just had no comeback or whatnot. But that just the point, the bottom line is that's how most conversation with someone who is on that side of the aisle, that's usually how it ends. When you give facts or give like logic, it ends.
Yeah.
What I do find amazing is what Gina Carano got fired over is exactly what is now occurring. The othering. That was what she learned about. Don't make the government other your neighbors because bad things will happen. Her post was actually true. It wasn't 100%. Negative and there was nothing wrong with it.
Yep.
And now a lot of these same leftist goobers are getting their backsides handed to them out in Chicago.
Oh yeah,
over at the
and we definitely will be discussing that on Nerds Covering the News on Tuesday of the insanity that's happening in Chicago around that ICE facility.
Yeah.
Come on, ICE, get with the ball.
So
look at your applications.
Now, everyone, go back and watch Sammy Three Pete's show because we have created new lore of ICE. Dang it, Ice Bane.
Ice Bane.
Yes, and Iron actually has a AI generated Bane in an ice uniform.
Wow.
Let's do it.
So, and this all came from discussions about Killer Croc. Killer Croc is illegal, so is maybe illegal. So let's go after him. And since Bane seems to be through the history of Killer Croc, Bane seems to get involved quite a bit.
I thought Croc was a carny.
He was, and he's actually from the Louisiana area.
That's
who is Killer Croc?
Killer Croc. Yeah. So, but it was just kind of what the discussions were, and then all of a sudden it kind of led into us talking about Ice Bane. And went from there. But here's the comments that from a very funny comedian, one you would have expected to actually be on the right earlier in his career, but has turned out to be quite.
He actually
funny.
grew up. He became an adult.
Yes.
Yeah.
Rob Schneider, you can do it.
Yeah. Well, Will, first of all, I woke up this morning to the incredible shock that apparently TV shows are not guaranteed in our Constitution. I mean, wow. So that was tough to swallow. First. Second, I'm still waiting for the left, the liberals, to get outraged about Roseanne getting fired for her free speech. I'm also waiting. I mean, I've been waiting a long time for the left and the Democrats, especially the Democrats on Capitol Hill, with the Twitter files that released that the Biden-Harris administration was actually using the government to pressure Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube, and especially Twitter to actually censor actual Americans through government pressure.
Yep.
Which that actually is a violation of the First Amendment if the government is doing it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Now, I get where they're kind of coming from, and it's flawed logic. It really is completely flawed logic to say, well, it was government pressure by the FCC and Trump. No, Trump never actually said it. He just said he shouldn't have a job because he's a poor talent.
Yeah.
That's what he was saying. FCC chair just said, well, maybe we should look into it. Not
and
really.
the FCC is the one organization that is allowed to say, no, you don't get to be protected by the First Amendment for this stuff if you put it out on the air.
Yeah, and it's also blatantly untrue. Like what the stuff that Kimmel said, which is why the FCC had the right to go in and threaten to pull the broadcasting license, because you can't sit, you're not allowed to sit there on national television and tell lies.
No.
No, you're not.
No.
But again, that's why we need to get rid.
The First Amendment says the government doesn't have the right to silence you. But this is a capitalist country. It has always been. If you make the bottom line of some company uncertain, or you are a potential liability, your ass is grass. That has always been.
Look, I was almost fired because on Facebook, someone, when I was at the sheriff's office, someone asked a certain question. Why do Cajuns use a specific term for a certain body part? I came and explained it. I literally just gave word for word what was explained to me when I was a kid and why they use this word, because it boils down to it looks like this item. If you want, I'll tell you off show if y'all want, but I'm not going to get into it here. I was almost fired because I offended someone because it was referring to a genital.
Boo.
Almost fired. This person went to the sheriff. They went to the school board because it was a school board employee who asked the question. I answered, and another school board employee was offended, even though they grew up the same age as me and understand why. And then they know. And I didn't say it was good. This is why we do it. It's awesome. I just said, this is how it was told to me, and I explained it. That was it. And I almost got fired for it. I was ordered to take it down. That was hindering my free speech.
Fuck these people.
Seriously.
No, well, again, it's oversensitivity and the fact that no one knows how the government works, what the government can and cannot do, and what the Constitution actually is.
And I'm sorry,
also,
I had to go through fucking 4 years of middle school and high school history. Like, we had to go over the three branches of government. We had to go over all of this shit over and over again. When I went to college, I had to prove that I knew this information again. How is it that nobody fucking knows this information when we have was like my school special or something?
No,
Tiny, you're just
go on.
Yeah, so what Darnell was about to get at, I'm about to get at too. So I was in high school not that long ago, and I was in college not that long ago, and I'll be real with you. It's not. You would be severely disappointed.
School is about passing the test now.
Yeah, and what was it? The critical race theory started creeping in when I was in elementary school, actually, in the early the mid 2000s.
When it creeped in on us, we were still calling it political correctness.
Huh?
But see, Gen X, they'll call it political correctness when we were in school. But see, what I love about our generation, and Emerald completely gets it, Gen X didn't give a shit. So there was times when they tried pushing that shit on us, we were like, yeah, no, whatever. PC's stupid. Let's move on.
Absolutely. I mean, actually, I went to school in a very. My parents got separated, and my mom and I moved back in with my grandmother. Because, as my grandma said, she lived in a town that was paying the highest fucking school taxes in the country, and no one was going to school. So we moved in with her. So I went to a very good school system, which also happened to be extremely wealthy and extremely liberal. And for them, political correctness was God. I did not do so well under that system, but still, it was nothing compared to actual DEI and this critical race bullshit.
Y'all want to know something funny about liberals in the school system? I actually, when I was a kid, I got in trouble for something pornography related at school. And
did you too have a lunchbox full of drawings of penises?
No. I'm
that's just shaped like dicks.
No, I was about to say Emerald. I don't want to make you feel old, but I had a school issued Google Drive account full of yeah. So
yes, that's definitely a thing.
And I shared it with my friends
when I was fucking in school.
Yeah, but and what was it? I
got my first email address in my senior year of high school.
It was so horrible. I won't even mention it. It was so dumb.
But dude, I shared it with a couple of my friends, and one of them little mongrels sold me out. But then while I was sitting there, they called my mom in, right? Obviously to reprimand me, or while they were reprimanding me, and the vice principal was talking to me, and I kid you not, he looks me dead in the face and calls me a misogynist. And keep in mind, I'm like 15, 16 years old. And my mom, right at the time, my mother was like livid with me, but I could hear like her brain just blow a circuit, and she was like, wait, and she looked at him, she was like, I'm sorry, what did you say to him? And it was, but it's public schools now. Public school is not what it was when people 35 and older were.
No,
it is not.
Like I said,
neither is university. University.
With public school, it's about, I know in Louisiana, it's passing the test. They have a test in there called the LEAP test. Louisiana something. What's a LEAP test? And they teach all year for the kids to pass the test. Yeah. They teach literally what's on the test in the way the test is asking it, which is, again, not how we were taught. So I remember we were taught the way we were taught. You get to the test, some kids would do horrible because they couldn't take what we were taught and apply it to this way it was asked in the way it was asked here. But so that's what it's about now. It's not about education. It's not about fleshing your knowledge. It's not about building your foundation. It's about passing the test. And it's been told. I know that's not me. That's how I feel. I was told that to my face when I worked in school systems for 10 years. It's passing the test. That's all it's about.
It ain't even. In a way, it's not even about that anymore because they just shovel the kid onto the next grade anyway.
There's that too. Like, I forgot what's going with that.
Sorry.
No. You're good.
He gets sidetracked easily.
Yes. No. It's like the test. Like the test is more important than anything, and it doesn't matter what they don't learn. Doesn't matter what they miss. Like I wrote something in script on my notebook, my little notebook I keep notes on for stuff when I'm doing shows. And when my kids saw it, I said, "Dad, what's that?" I said, "That's script." What is that? I said, "It's a faster way to write letters." And start to show them.
They don't even I know that they weren't forced. I mean, I was one of the last where I was one of the last grades to have to learn cursive, but
they say
even recognize it.
No, cursive is considered it was being touted as racist in some parts of the country.
What?
They're saying it's racist because not everyone can understand that. Only white people can understand that.
Why no white person can learn it till you teach it to them. They don't like. I'm pretty sure that I wasn't born with a little packet that says script. I had to be taught it, and I sucked at it.
Really? I came out of the womb. As soon as I came out of the womb, I was able to read cursive.
Guess I'm just not white enough.
Darn right, I am white as hell.
Yeah.
No,
They
so
stopped? What
with
was-
that, but the thing is that's because they played it off the aspect of it being racist, but they've been doing that for a while now because, of course, it's the same. It goes way back to the fact that Bibles. We'll go all the way back to Christianity and government using Christianity. Only the monks could read it, and so they would tell the congregants what was in it. You
Yeah.
couldn't
No,
read
but
it for yourself.
Yeah.
And then so you had to believe what you were being told. It's the same
You-
thing with our founding documents. Our founding documents are all in script, cursive. So if you don't teach a generation and generations after that how to read that, then they'll never be able to actually read our founding documents. And then the government can come in and say, this is what it actually says.
Yeah.
Yep.
Control.
Mm-hmm.
I'll-
You must
I
give
will
your
say
wife
just
to me because God said so. That's what it says in the book.
I
You
will
can't
say
read
just to note that paper's old and that ink's faded too, so that also makes it harder. Not to diminish the Constitution of our great nation. I'm just pointing it out. It's okay if
No,
you keep
yeah.
a PDF copy on hand. Or
It is.
wait, no. I mean, they
Yeah.
also they sell copies of it at Barnes and Noble and stuff, like pocket copies. Really
yeah, I've
nice
got a
pocket.
I used to
nice
always have
leather-
a
I've
pocket Constitution in my bag because
I-
my
I
grandma,
have a-
my
I
grandma
kn-
gave it to me and told me to always have it.
I have a nice leather bound with other speeches and documents on my shelf. All right, so let's get into tonight's activity.
Have you ever
Hey.
read the Federalist Papers?
Woo! Say that again.
Have any of you guys ever read the Federalist Papers?
A
The
really
Federalist
long
Papers.
time
It's
ago.
a collection of
I
letters
might
from
have, I don't
Monroe,
remember.
Jefferson.
Yeah, I did.
These
Yes, I have.
fuckers, if you read each sentence backwards, it's the exact same as reading it forwards.
Yeah.
Like the phrasing and shit. The minute I realized I could read them backwards and it still made sense, I'm done with this shit. I thought that was insane.
Yeah.
Let me make a little bit of adjustment here, and then we will start off. Okay. There we go. So it's a little bit bigger on screen.
That's what she said.
Here we go. So we are going to do some
That
90s,
was a lot of movies.
late 90s, early 2000s. And it should go fairly quickly because some of these I have not seen.
And ours is not here to argue them for movies he's not seen.
Yeah,
I've seen every one of his movies except for like one. Maybe
there's
two.
a couple on this list I have not seen. So you'll know when they come up.
There's two.
Yeah.
I've only not seen two in this whole list.
There's a couple I haven't seen and other ones that I know I watched, but I don't remember at all.
That too.
I think I've seen like 5 of them.
All right, ours. That's enough.
I'm not like super big into comedy movies,
Right.
you know. Well,
Oh, you
that's
should
not
be,
entirely
man.
true. I watched Mac and Devin go to high school. I really like that one.
These movies are almost essential to watch. Like these movies are almost essential. Most of these movies.
A lot of these movies, because of the current status of things, definitely could not be made today. And if they were even a remake, it would be disasters.
Correct.
With that said, I want to say hi to Vagabond in the chat. He may join us shortly, but
All right,
he's stuck
Vagabond.
in another stream right now.
Cool.
I can decipher that. So very first one on the list is Dodgeball.
Okay, a lot of these I'm gonna rank based on just their quotability. To me, that's a major thing, and I go with S for this because of its quotability. The main quote: "If you can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a ball." I hear that almost every single day.
I even remember that line and other lines from it, and I'm not a big fan of that. So
Yeah.
yeah.
I've seen Dodgeball. Dodgeball's at least A tier. I think so.
I would say A tier as well. I mean, I get the idea. It's the quotability of it and the fact that people know it. Anyone that, even if they haven't seen it, can say knows. If you say you can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a ball.
That's why I say yes, because if you didn't have to see
I would have to. Yeah, I would have to say A tier. Definitely up there, but I wouldn't say it's S tier. That could
Well,
come in.
What's the parameters for this? Like, what is the reason
Okay.
for ranking? Like, I'm going
Actually,
based on
okay.
quotability and ease of like kids who've never seen it know it. To me, that's S.
Well, I
that's why I'm
appreciate you Okay, I appreciate you pointing out my flaws and pointing out my failure to prep properly. And the fact that before the show started, I said I to myself, I should probably write out some criteria upon which we are going to be ranking and then state it beforehand. But no. My co-host is so great that he points out my flaws so everyone can see them.
That's what a perfect couple is,
Really
though. I
appreciate that.
We find each other's flaws and we elevate each other.
I just kind of assumed we'd all be fighting to the death again and again and again over each of these.
With the constantly changing criteria through the entire list.
Yeah,
Like we always do.
Yeah. Okay, so here's the criteria of the rankings. A, the comedy, the comedy level of it. In other words, a lot of laughs, good and good acting. The other criteria is quotability. Is it something that gets quoted quite a bit? And even people that will say you ask them if they know where that's from, they have no clue, but still will quote it. That'll impact it. And on top of that, rewatchability is a major factor of it. So within those three criteria, rewatchability, good cast, good comedy, in the sense of rewatchability.
Makes sense.
Darnell is writing that down. So when
I can remember for myself.
So when I vary from it, he can throw it in my face. He's just pointing out my flaws.
So we're back to, is it pizza or is it a dessert?
It's pizza.
What is
toppings on pizza? Dough? It's pizza. A circular dough, it's pizza. Or square to shut, whatever. Yeah. All right. So rewatchability.
What about? Hey, no. What about Chicago? I mean, Detroit style. That's not round. That's a rectangle.
I did say square.
Well, Sicilian,
okay,
Sicilian deep or thick crust.
So to make sure I understand, we have rewatchability.
Yes.
Cast/acting, and quotability.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Got it.
So I already know that your answer still stays with S for
yes, because of
dodgeball.
You have young kids who like kids and barely in their double-digit ages who can quote that line.
Okay, I gotta give you. I gotta go. I would have to say, yeah, it's got to be S tier.
I'm only fighting for that because they're young. I know young kids who will quote that line to people, and they've never seen the movie.
Okay. Next on the list is Half Baked.
I've never heard of that one.
Y'all know my feelings on the topic. I hate stoner comedy, but this is a fucking master comedy movie.
Is it better than Mac and Devin Go to High School?
Much better than Mac and Devin Go to High School.
Wait, what? Really?
Yeah.
Personally, I cannot put it that high. I could give it a B at most. It's just honestly, I don't even remember any real quotes or anything from it.
Fuck you, you're cool, fuck you, I'm out. Yo, I'm Cuban B. Yes, Cuban B. I can quote the whole movie for you right now.
Yeah, well, we're only about a 2-hour show.
I'm just saying. I put that S because of its quotability and its rewatchability. I remember a summer between my senior year and my the year after I graduated college. I left college. Again, I don't like the humor. I don't like pot, but we watched that movie on loop daily for the whole summer. Me and friends.
I'll let you have an A, but I'm not gonna give it any. I'm not gonna give it an S. Any other thoughts?
I never saw it.
Me neither. I don't know. Maybe I've heard a quote from it before.
Maybe I'll have a friend who has it. You can watch online. Go watch it.
You mean
I feel
piracy?
like that line you quoted though, the fuck you, you're okay, fuck you, I'm out. I feel like I've seen that somewhere else though.
It's a meme. It's a meme.
It's a play on but the thing is, it's a play on something that had already been done. It's National Christmas Vacation. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Screw you.
Yes.
Happy Hanukkah. It's up yours. I mean, it's the same. It's
and look, Jim Brewer, who is not into drugs at all, played one of the most convincing stoners on film That's why I mean that was it was great. It was fucking. Dave Chappelle plays I think 3 roles in that movie.
Nice.
It's crazy.
Hey, next up, I've seen it once. Mean Girls. Yeah, I know
that was dude. I saw that like 8 times in high school, like
Be
in
fair.
class too. They showed it all the time.
Yeah, true. To be fair, it is very quotable.
Yeah.
Very quotable. And every year, what day, May 3rd or whatever, every year my social media blows up. Oh, May 3rd. It was a Wednesday. Every fucking year.
I was just laughing
I must
hysterically
not.
when she gave the mean girl the buff bars that like I knew other wrestlers who ate those.
Oh.
I've seen it once, and I'm like, eh.
Yes.
I think I was more there for Lacey Chabert. But
I hate it, but I could see it getting a B or an A because of its quotability and the amount of rewatches. I know people who watch it religiously.
I mean, I'd put it in for rewatchability and for I sat there and I giggled. I could put it in B, but for it's just very kind of generic in the story and the moral. And I mean, it's
Yeah.
being a mean person might help you get popular, but you're not gonna be happy.
Wasn't there a Mean Girls 2 recently?
yeah,
You don't have to bring that up.
Okay.
And they made a Mean Girls musical.
Yes. And then the movie 2 came from the musical. I don't know.
The whole thing's crazy.
Yeah, B again, quotability. I know some of the quotes and I've watched it once, and I know people who will watch it like for a whole month at a time, just because it's. Yeah.
You can put it in C. It's not gonna bother me.
no. I think BS brings up a point that I mean even he in his age group, because that's really where it was more focused anyway. Watched a lot more often and stuff like that, so I can. Yeah, I can.
When did it come out?
I don't know.
2001 area.
2000s.
Yeah.
Because I was still in high school, I think.
My second wife she's the perfect age for this movie, and she lives her life by this fucking movie. Go figure.
Tommy Boy.
Very
I assume it's
famous.
next year.
I've
Because
never
I didn't
seen it, but I know. Yeah, I know
Okay.
of Tommy Boy. I see gifs of it.
I'll
all the
admit
time.
it, I don't really enjoy it all that much, but I know the how classic it is and how beloved it is.
Fat guy in a little coat. Richard, what did you
That guy in a
do?
little coat.
What's your favorite? What's your favorite little rascal? Spanky.
The whole housekeeping, one fluff pillow, go away, one sleepy. Housekeeping, one jerk you off. That's yes. 100 times yes.
Friday.
Again, not my favorite topic of movie, but I'm going S. Quotability, rewatchability, man.
Yeah, Friday.
Not a
Yeah.
week goes by that I don't see this playing on television. I have Hulu Live. Not a week goes by I don't see this movie on playing on the guide every week.
I gotta bounce. I gotta be out of this one because I've never seen it.
I haven't seen the full either, but it's I know a lot of people really enjoy it.
The only thing I know from that movie that goes in my head, damn, that's it.
Yeah.
you got knocked the fuck out. What's the one with the big chick? The chick, her fucking name. Oh, Bye Felicia. That's from that movie.
Yeah. That I
let's
remember.
see. Debo. He says that's in the movie. Again, the basis is
The dad having diarrhea while he's talking to his son.
Don't go in there 35, 40 minutes. Put some water on that. We had no milk. Put some water on it.
Okay.
There's a lot of
So
these
many
that I didn't
movies that-
necessarily enjoy that much myself, but I know how much they're generally enjoyed and beloved.
Yeah.
Dumb and Dumber.
Again, I
my
gotta go
dad
S,
loves
man.
it.
A.
Yeah.
It's just
I
too
can see
annoying to
A.
only make S.
Again, if we're going by the basic rewatchability, easily rewatchable movie. Cast and acting. Jeff Daniels in this. Jeff Daniels was not. It took. They went to other actors because they didn't think he could do funny. because he's never done funny before this. And the quotability, oh my God, there's a 1 in a million chance.
that's true.
So you're saying there's a chance.
Fury, you're alive, and you're
Yes.
a terrible shot.
Yes.
Sure.
I think we have
Yeah.
an ass heavy one this week,
Yeah.
guys. I've seen a lot of
I
these
have,
movies.
I have a feeling as well. Wayne's World.
You-
I
S.
Yes.
I can't give it. I can't give it an S.
Why?
Why?
I can't watch it again. I'm not a fan of it.
Is it because you watched it too many times?
We're not
No.
worthy.
I will give you good acting, and I will give you quotability.
Okay.
But the rewatchability is not there for me.
If you're talking about the second one, I'll say it doesn't even belong on the list. Second one's horse shit.
I read the plot on Wikipedia once, and I wasn't very impressed.
I mean,
It's a
carryover from their skit from SNL.
Yeah.
But and look, you got Rob Lowe as a smarmy TV executive.
Yep.
Fucking fantastic. Yeah, Kurt Fuller as
The
his
acting
assistant.
was great,
You got,
and
Woody
the
from
casting was great.
Like, absolutely. The Bohemian Rhapsody scene. That's all I'm gonna say.
That's the only thing that's rewatchable to it, in my
No.
opinion. And it revived everyone's love of Queen.
Camera 1, camera 2. Camera 1, camera 2. I mean, come on.
I don't fully agree with this, and
All right, I'll give you. I'll
You
give
want to
you.
put in an A. If it really bothers you, you can put it in an A.
No. Overall, you guys are saying S. I am not the ruler of the list. Consensus is S.
Oh, now he's getting passive aggressive.
No, because we do at the end
Yeah.
kind of say, do we agree with this list, or is there something you would like to change? So
Make it last an hour.
I am. Yep. Me, myself, and Irene.
Oh my God, you're gonna hate me.
I cannot give an S tier. I at best can give you a B.
I'll go down to A because of its quotability.
Again, my dad really likes
I
it.
couldn't get through it. I found it just too frustratingly annoying. I could not get through it.
Okay, I'll give you a B. I can understand that. It's a very Jim Carrey is most annoying, and I could get that, and I still love it.
I mean, no, the point
There's
was
too many black
was
people.
him being annoying, but there's a level where my tolerance is just done.
One of my favorite parts of the movie is his 3 kids that are clearly not his. They're
Yeah.
black kids, and he raises them as his own, and it's fucking hilarious. One of the few roles Anthony Anderson did that I enjoy was in that movie.
Grandma's Boy.
I've never heard of that.
I don't think I've even heard of it.
I hated it.
It's a production from Sandler's company, starring one of his best friends that's been in a lot of Sandler movies.
If you watch The Wedding Singer, the limo driver, his best friend,
limo driver.
Right. Yes.
he's an adult who he
Right.
works at video game company.
Yeah, I
Lives in
think
grandma's basement. All he does is play video games and get high. It was a boring movie. I never finished it. I didn't like it. What's up, bro?
Neurodivergent One. How you doing?
Hey-oh.
That wasn't one I could even finish. It just wasn't fun.
Yeah, I'm going D on this one.
I can't give any quotes from the movie, except Cloris Leachman being like a pothead grandma. That's the only thing people to remember about it. No one can tell me why they like the movie. It's specifics. They just like, oh, it's a good movie. Why? Oh, it's good.
Scary movie.
That's when you know somebody fell asleep during it. When they say,
Or
because
they
that's
were
what my
high.
mom does. Like my mom's like that's how I
They're-
knew my mom. What was it? My mom watched The Rings of Power ages ago,
Ugh.
and I was talking to her about it. She was like, "Oh, I thought it was fine. Oh, Warren, you're just a purist. You're just a token purist." And then I was like, "Wait a minute. You have like a button on your butt, and every time you sit on the couch, you press it, and then you fall asleep. So you
I don't know where
probably
you're going with
didn't
that.
see- Yeah, no, that's the what is it? That's the saying in my house because
Okay.
my dad was the same way. He would
Mm.
he had sleep apnea, so he wouldn't sleep real well at night, but he would be exhausted every time he came home from work. So he would sit in the recliner and hit the button on his butt and then pass out.
Okay.
But yeah, that's how I was like, wait a minute, your opinion on television shows doesn't really count.
Yeah.
I like fantasy a lot. There's a lot of fantasy shows that I like, a lot of fantasy movies that I do like, but I cannot get through Lord of the Rings. I keep falling asleep to it. I cannot stay up for it.
There's one that's probably on here that all of my guy friends love. They all want me to watch. I've tried to watch 4 times and I've fallen asleep every single time.
Okay, we'll get to it. Next,
we'll get it to scary movie. I gotta go S.
Yeah,
I can agree because it is the spoof movie of all spoofies since Airplane.
Yes.
You're right behind the couch. wait, no. Oh, you can see me now. Oh no, Mr. Scary Man. The scene where she finally has sex with her boyfriend is one of my favorite scenes in cinema.
Oh yeah.
When he like blows and like shoots her to the ceiling and just covers her in fucking white shit for 10 seconds. Peak cinema.
Good Burger. Never seen it.
It's all that sketch I made into a movie. It's funny. It's got some quotability. I'll go see. It's got some quotability.
Yeah, I think I remember it airing on Nickelodeon. I probably watched it once.
Welcome to Good Burger, home of the Good Burger. Can I take your order?
Yeah, that I
love
remember.
Orange soda. That's it.
Yeah.
I do.
Oh, and then Kai Cenat showed up in the remake recently.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You can go with D, man. You can put D. I think we all kind of agree D is where it belongs.
Yeah.
Well, we'll see for finally.
Hey.
Hey,
Oh.
hey, how you doing?
Good Burger.
Sorry, I'm
Good
late.
Burger. Very good.
Oh, real quick.
Good Burger needs to go in S tier, not just because I'm black.
You're black?
I don't know. Some people don't think so.
Real briefly, real quickly, we need to acknowledge the fact that thank you, Gina, for the raid.
Woohoo!
Hey-oh.
Welcome,
Sorry,
everyone.
I'm late.
Woo!
We just finished
Hey,
streaming.
boys!
Normally it's for an hour, but it went over an hour and 40-some minutes.
Shit happens, man. Shit happens.
No worries.
Greetings. Well,
So
okay.
cool.
We in that case, Vagabond brings it to an A.
Wow.
Oh.
Jesus. Okay.
From a C, and we're kind of saying C is okay, but S, I mean, yeah, that no.
I'm gonna tag Grums and tell him you're engaging in DEI.
Oh.
The black guy made us put it in A, man. Shit.
Well, I just saw it. Like, welcome to Good Burger, home of the Good Burger. Can I take your order?
Oh, okay. So if you didn't hear, the criteria is
Okay.
rewatchability, the ability of the acting and the recognition of the cast, and quotability. Like Dodgeball is I fought for S because the movie came out in 2004 and people can still quote it now, and young kids are quoting it.
Right.
It's been 21 years, you know.
Okay.
So that's the criteria for where we're ranking.
What did you put in D? I can't see the real quick.
Grandma's Boy.
Okay, that's fine. All right.
Have you actually seen Grandma's Boy? Because BS and I had never even heard of it.
I heard of it. I just haven't seen it.
Entropy. This is a list that we just pulled. We didn't make it.
Yeah, we didn't make it. Okay, so those that are welcome, everyone that's joining from the raid, want to point out that my co-host Arnold Quigley was very quick to point out my flaws of A, not making criteria to start off with, and B, now pointing out the fact that I didn't actually make the list. I just pulled it from one that's existing because, again, my short-sightedness and lack of planning. So Darnell, my co-host, is very good at pointing out how crappy of a host I am.
We're busy. Shit happens.
Yeah.
Well, not to derail the stream and goonerize it, but I went to my local bakery or / grocery store, and they had cupcakes, and I had to get it. It was a cupcake so for Halloween it has brains on it, but it also had a foot. So I was like,
"Let's go! Let's go!"
So, focus.
Oh my gosh, yes, that is glorious.
Yeah, so I was like, I had to get it for the memes.
Is
You got a
it
picture
like
of Kaida?
a gummy foot or?
Huh?
Is it like a gummy foot?
Yeah,
It looks like it.
it is.
Yep.
It is. You can get it for Halloween. Those cans for Halloween.
Hold
You sent a
up,
picture
that
to
means
Kaida?
that- If it's a gummy foot, then that means they got a whole bag
Oh.
of them.
I should take a picture before I eat it.
You should send them to Kaida. Yeah.
Tata, yeah. Oh, that reminds me. I need to share the other foot that I need to tell what's his name to replace for the.
Oh yeah.
All right.
Oh, where is it? Where was it? Dual
Sam-
Bud. Dirty
Sammy,
Work is a. I'm sorry.
It's either Sammy or Iron, either one of them. I don't know who's making. I think it's
I
Iron.
think it
that's making it.
I thought it was Sammy.
Oh, okay. It's one or the other. I'm fairly certain.
Dirty Work is a fantastic movie, but again, we didn't make this list. This is just when we found.
Oh, no
I
worries.
would argue Dirty Work would be on.
Vagabond, by the way, I just want to let you know Google's being racist. I looked up gummy feet and it immediately showed me
Black
gummy
dicks.
chicken feet. So
No, Warren, you can get them at like Walmart. You walk through the seasonal candy aisle for the Halloween candy. There's a
Yeah.
bag. It's got like individual wrap. There's brains, feet.
no. I
Well,
just want
I'll eat the
I
foot
just want the
first.
feet.
There you go. Yeah,
Well, I mean, I'll
Chicken
take it if they got
toast.
some armpits in there too.
gotcha. I'll make a moldable armpit. Make you a gummy armpit. How about that?
Not,
See,
not,
you
not,
know
not
what?
male armpits. Not male.
I'll
armpits.
shave first. I'll shave. You won't know.
No, that's it's still male.
Okay,
know.
and
Did you
Put
not
his
hear the
pants
rant
on.
at the beginning of the stream where we complained about the leftists?
and also
We don't do
chat.
that here.
I'm probably the gooner on the panel. Well, one of them. And yes, I can explain the feet thing, like that other people are not willing to explain, but that's for a different stream.
Right. We don't make fun of people in their kinks. We enjoy. You enjoy them. Go for it, brother.
Hey, we do not kink shame here. As long as
in
it's legal.
general, I'll be honest. In general, it's not necessarily that I have a fetish. I'm just in general very depraved.
Fair enough.
I'm not.
there
I'm
you
not
go.
gonna lie. I'll make her face the corner and just beat my shit to her shoulder blades. I don't really care.
There's something about like a soft shoulder blade. I get it.
But anyway, I swear that
Shut
went over everyone's head. No one acknowledged my comment.
Wait,
Oh,
what?
what'd you say?
I don't think I even
The
heard
whole
your
point.
comment.
The whole point. Him saying that I searched this, and the first thing that came up was being that it was that comment. I go with black dicks because from what movie was it? Every time you do an internet search, it always asks, "Are you sure you were looking? Are you sure you didn't mean black dicks?"
Oh fuck! I know it. Oh.
I'm drawing a blank.
Yeah, I don't know that movie.
I see it, but their faces are blank. I know the fucking movie and I can't remember it.
It's a talking fucking teddy bear.
Oh,
wait,
Ted.
Ted.
Yeah.
Ted?
Yeah.
Ted
yeah.
2. Yeah, Ted.
Yeah.
It's in Ted 2. Yeah.
I
I
never saw
only
Ted.
seen the first one.
Okay.
I
You're
never
not
saw
missing
either
much.
of them.
You're not missing much.
No.
I
Hey.
just no, talking teddy bear just creeps me out.
It's definitely fallen, so it's funny. But
What,
it's,
you don't like Rupert? No, sorry. From Family Guy.
guys, we didn't make this list. We just found it.
It is shenanigans. Well, he's declaring shenanigans.
This is early. This is 90s comedies.
90s, early 2000s.
Yep.
Meet the Parents.
I don't think
Hey.
I watched that one. I've seen Meet the Walkers.
D tier. Put it in D. I don't
Why?
like Meet the Parents at all.
But it's another one.
I think
oh,
mainly it's because by the time I saw this film,
mhm.
I don't like to talk about my day job much, but I've actually come across like people working in the intelligence community that is
Mhm.
legit what they act like, and I
Oh, yeah,
cannot
100%.
stand
Oh.
it. And watching a whole movie where he's doing it, I'm just like,
You
oh,
see, me
good
on the other
God
side,
almighty.
I work with people like that. If you portray a profession accurately, I'm on board because I'm like, yes, finally someone sees it.
nah, but then you know, like
I get
okay.
it. I get it.
Let me phrase it like this. You know, you brought up that you're a police officer. You probably, you know, and you're in Louisiana, so you probably dealt with some, you know, some real hood rats, right?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah. So imagine like 2 hours of just straight up hood rat behavior.
Yeah, no,
Like
I
not
get
even
it, I
not
get it,
even
I get it.
funny. Just like they're just acting, you know.
No,
They're
I get
acting
no.
the way you would when you would see them, while you work.
Right. I'm saying I understand where you're coming from.
Yeah.
Okay,
That's
so
what
with
I
that
mean.
said, I got to go again. Ben Stiller, and unfortunately, I mean, granted, both of the main characters, granted, are deranged leftists, and so it really is hard to separate the art from the artist in this case. However, quotability, Greg, I've got nipples.
I was
Can you
about to say that.
Hey,
Yeah.
Helix, those aren't comedy movies. These are specifically comedy movies.
Oh, Fifth Element, Die Hard. Well, yeah, no, you're right. You're
Well,
right.
no, we can do action movies in the future.
Yeah.
I'll give you C. No, I got to go at least B. I'm fair, but I can't do D. It is quotability. It does have good actors, and it does have some rewatchability.
Yeah. Know what I mean? Aver.
Oh, good. Oh, not the Ernest movies. If you want to hear about the Ernest movies, head over to the Iron Seas podcast and start talking about that in the chat. You will have Evely music. Shout out to him. You will have him dying the whole night.
Now, the thing about Ernest movies, that's 80s and early 90s, not late.
Oh,
Rest in peace, Jim Varney.
Okay, so a low down dirty shame.
Blends. It
Never
all
seen
blends together for me, unless somebody's got a fraud.
Yeah, I'm fine with seeing this one.
Yeah, see, it's not.
I know I've seen it. I think I've even seen it more than once. I've got like no memory.
It doesn't really fit any of the 3 criteria. You can go with C. I mean,
I don't. Well,
Only
if
because I
none of
hate
us remember anything from it, then wouldn't that be a D then?
well,
Yeah.
The reason I'm saying C is we didn't hate it.
Yeah.
I've never seen it. I don't know.
I don't
anything
remember
about
hating it. No.
Well, we'll see. American Wedding.
I didn't see it.
D.
I saw it. It's funny. It's not as good as the first and second. Definitely not as good as the second.
Okay, so
I
C
gotta
then.
go C.
Yeah.
It's C.
Yeah.
I as a completist, I loved it because it completed the story, but it was nowhere near as good as 1 and 2. Yeah,
It was different.
Or-
The thing is that it was different writer. That's the thing. It
And-
was a different writer.
and you were missing some of the core cast.
Yeah, they were missing
fine.
Oz.
Yep.
fine
You
with
did
it.
not
I
have.
agree. Like, having an actual conclusion to something is
Yeah.
You can tell that they
satisfying.
really tried to with American Reunion. They were
which I
trying
like.
to open up, make sure. Yeah, American. I mean, of the series, definitely of this cast, the four
two,
of the
I mean.
4 movies. This is, I think, the lowest of the 4 movies.
Yeah.
Okay. Not because I'm black for the next one, but S tier. So,
I can see that. I can back that. I can back you on that.
Is that ludicrous?
No, it's
No.
Eddie Griffin.
Oh.
So this is Undercover Brother.
I have to say S tier. I'm sorry. I think about the hot sauce.
Yes.
Yeah, I gotta go. Yeah, I gotta agree.
Dude, Chris Kattan playing the man was fucking hilarious.
Was her nipples like as white, pink as like my dreams?
All the racist stereotypes in one movie, and it was fantastic.
Oh, man.
Okay, Class Act.
I'm gonna go
Oh,
with A.
I S tier. I love this movie. I could
Okay.
watch this movie on repeat.
Okay.
It's one of my favorite kid and play movies of all time.
Same. It is my favorite. Out of way more than House Party 1, 2, and 3.
Yeah.
I love this movie.
Okay. The premise of the movie is you got a straight A student and you got like the gangster / jock guy.
Can you tell which one's which?
They trade places, even though they look nothing alike, to help each other pass their PE class. The smart one needs to pass PE, and the other guy needs to pass math and everything else. But real funny. I could watch that movie over and over again.
Yeah. Again, it's another one that's on TV quite a bit on the weekend specifically.
So
Okay,
quick that I remember that part too.
Real quick, I'm run my blender and make some salsa. I'll be
Okay.
All right.
I'll be
All right.
I'll be like 2 minutes.
Hey,
Yep.
the next one up is Anchorman. And before we get into comments on Anchorman, I want to point this out. So in the Walmart bin for $5, they had the double feature of Anchorman 1 and Anchorman 2.
You can also find a 5-pack with Dodgeball and like 4 other movies on this list.
Okay, hard to see, but Anchorman 2 and Anchorman 2.
Wow.
It was this, yeah.
And it's not even worth the gas to go get your money back.
Nope.
Not at $5, but every single time I go back to Walmart, I keep going through there so I can get my first copy because I do like it. I'm putting it as an S tier for the sheer fact of it is quotability and it's cast and rewatchability.
One of the most quoted movies of all time.
All three.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially because of the memes from it.
Yeah.
Whoa.
A glass case of emotions.
Boy, that escalated quickly.
Yeah, that's got to be one of the most used GIFs in the
memes.
freaking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
60% of the time, it works every time.
Yeah.
That's.
Yeah. Yeah, baby, you like that?
And Carell's character, I think, is just hilarious.
Yeah.
I love Lamp. Yeah, I kill the guy with a trident.
Rick, you stabbed the guy.
Yeah.
Probably lay low for a while.
Rock, I thought this was a shortcut. Yeah, all right then. So we already know kind of Darnell's opinion on this. Pineapple Express.
No. Time out. You can't say that. I voted for 2 movies to be in the top. That were
I
in
was
the same
I was
topic.
just I was spearheading you going, I don't like stoner comedies, but
it's this
I'm
is shit.
just-
Okay, go on.
As a stoner, I'll say it's a S tier.
I'm voting
I can
D.
I can go A tier.
I'm going D. It's a stupid fucking movie. Did not make me laugh once. I've watched it a few times.
I love stoner movies.
Vagabond. I voted for Half Baked in S.
Oh,
because it's a fucking fantastic, funny movie. This movie's not funny to me.
I'm just I'll be fine putting it in A.
Yeah, I'm fine with A.
But if that's an A, Super Bad has to be an S once we get to it.
Okay. I'm fine with A because it does have quotability, it does have rewatchability, and I do find
What
it
quotes? I'm legitimately asking what quotes. I've heard nobody quote this movie in the last 10 years.
Okay, I might just have I like the movie bias because I don't remember any quotes either.
Wait, what did you say?
Wait, your cat is dead?
No, I didn't say that.
Why are you birthday cake for your cat?
Well, who are you talking about?
Oh, Product X. I
thought you were saying I said that. I was like,
no. The quotability.
Oh, my bad.
I honestly can't remember anything about this movie.
Sorry. I just got one of my cats back too, so.
Bulletproof.
I haven't seen this one.
A. I'm gonna go with A.
I have not seen it either.
I don't think I've seen it.
It's not Adam Sandler or Damon Wayans' best work, but it's definitely not the worst. I can go with B then. Go put a B. You can take it or leave it. It's a good movie, but not. It's nothing like you need to see.
Hangover.
Hangover.
S.
So long, gay boys.
Look at the cast.
Yeah.
Cast.
Rewatchability.
Yep.
And quotability. It's up there in A.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not even the biggest fan of it, but even I can admit that.
You're gonna fuck on me? No one's gonna fuck on you. I hate Godzilla too.
40-year-old virgin. I
Yes.
can go A.
Yeah, I think A.
Okay.
It's
I think
good
it fits the
cast.
criteria.
I can watch it again, but I mean quotes are down there too. That it's kind of for me it falls within like Pineapple Express.
All right, I'm back.
Wow.
Good salsa?
Oh,
I haven't tried it yet. I've got one jalapeno in here. I've got 2 tomatoes, and then I got this is from Arnie. This recipe is from Arnie Tex originally, but I have it tweaked. I blended the hell out of it, so it's like it's a little not as Not as chunky.
That's also
as
it's not
I'd like.
puree.
You know,
Okay, just go-
we need to eventually do this in cartoon form, a quotable cartoon tier list.
Right. At the end, we'll give like a people to argue yes or no to move things, and we'll give the chat a chance to be heard.
Yeah, because I think a lot of us can quote SpongeBob all day. Or
Talladega Nights.
I'm gonna say S because again, cast rewatchability and quotability, man. The quotability is,
Dude, yeah, oh yeah, dude. Talladega Nights is S tier. My household loves that movie.
Shake and bake. If you're not first, you're last.
Don't you put that evil on me, Ricky Bobby.
you got 2 first names.
Waterboy.
A.
A at least.
Okay,
I can accept S.
Yeah, I can accept this too.
I mean,
Thanks
think
for
of the
all
quote.
abandoning. Thanks for all abandoning me on A, just because Darnell, my co-host, goes S.
Well,
No,
We
I mean,
appreciate it.
I'm not. I don't know if I would put it in A. I don't think it's on the same level as like Talladega Nights.
well, it's quotability. I think it's a little bit before your time. Quotability is insane. Captain Sano does it takes no mercy.
You can
Water
do
sucks.
it.
You can do it. Yeah, cut his fucking head off.
We talked about Rob Schneider earlier in the show.
My mama said all them
Them
gays are angry
Yeah.
because they got them teeth, no toothbrush. I mean, it's
Road Trip. See,
Well,
yeah.
Yeah, I seen the movie, but I don't remember anything that fucked up.
It's got
I've
some
seen the
quotes.
movie. I don't think it really has rewatchability.
Mm-mm.
Is that the one where the guy bangs the voluptuous black woman? and
Yes, and
walks
he has
in?
her-
Okay.
Yes.
Would you kill a cheetah? Yeah,
Yeah, I
Yeah.
remember that.
yeah.
People used to compare me to that guy when I was in high school all the time.
Lover, we said that when we started. This is gonna be an S heavy ranking this week. It just is because, like, again, rewatchability, the cast, and the acting ability, and the quotability. Those are the 3 criteria for where we're ranking it.
We've also been tortured by Disney Star Wars for the past God knows how many years, so
Yes.
that
Yeah.
doesn't help either.
Okay, Rush Hour, I'll say S tier.
I'll go A.
What do you mean, who you? No, not you, him. What's his name?
Yeah. What do you mean, you people? Yeah. You.
You understand the words that coming out of my mouth?
Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta go S on that one. I mean, for the first one, it's
Yeah.
S.
Okay. Tiny. Thoughts?
No, I'm sorry. You guys kept freezing, which means it's my internet that's going out. So.
Cool.
Rush Hour.
At least A. I mean, once again, it's not something I love all that much, but
No. Correction. This is Rush Hour 2.
Oh.
Okay, you can move
Oh.
Rush Hour 2 to A,
See?
but the first Rush Hour belongs to
Yeah.
S.
Yeah, the first
Yeah.
one is pretty funny.
I'm not a fan.
Okay, we're gonna in that case we're gonna jump it and put because there's Rush Hour. Since we have already talked about it, we'll throw it in now.
All right.
Dynamite. S
I'm
tier.
going S. 100%
For
S.
Black
100%
Dynamite, I
S.
sell drugs to the community.
100% S. 100%. I fucking love this movie.
Oh yeah,
Step
man.
Brothers.
That's another one that could fit S, but I could see people not wanting an A because it's annoying.
My
Hey,
my dad likes Step Brothers.
Get your dad in here, Warren. Get your dad.
I can give it a B. I have no interest in watching it again. You would have to even remind me of quotes.
What are you doing? I'm burying you. I'm still alive. I know.
I tried to quote it.
Don't
to
even
my
recognize
once,
it.
But
Boats and hose. Let's see. You put your balls on my drums? No, I didn't put my balls on your drums.
wait, what?
Yeah.
That's what that's from.
Yes.
Like, can I put my balls in your jaws? Balls in your jaws.
Whenever they interview together for all the fucking jobs
Yeah.
in the suits, and we're here to fuck shit up. You know, that's it's just quotable.
I'm surprised if they have American Pie in here, they didn't put Euro Trip on here either.
Yeah, it's a weird list.
It's a weird. It is. But what year did Euro Trip come in? Because got to remember,
It was in this. It was in this. It's range.
Early 2000s.
Early 2000s. Well,
Yeah, it
late
was in this
90s,
range.
early 2000s. American Pie 2.
I didn't see number 2.
Where we put the first one?
Oh, dude, yeah.
We haven't done the first one yet.
The second one's
Oh, yeah.
awesome.
The second one I think is better than the first one.
I don't know about that.
Yeah, Euro Trip came out in 04.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. We just found the list. We didn't. Make
Oh,
it.
I know.
Okay. So we're gonna jump in. We're gonna do the 2 American Pies back to back.
Okay. I'm fine A or S both of these.
Okay, I didn't see the second one, but you guys are saying it's better. I would put well, where do you guys put the second one then?
Okay. So I have more of a special connection to this movie series, being
You
that I
drank semen
grew up-
too?
No, fuck you. And no, I grew up in that area of Michigan that they're spoofing off of.
Yeah.
Grand Rapids. I played lacrosse. They have lacrosse, and the author and writer of the series and the movies is from East Grand Rapids. Actually, that's what it is. It's East Grand Rapids that they're riffing off of. Grand Harbor is Grand Haven. That's where I would go in the summers. So it's I have a lot of connection when it comes to that movie series, and
Well,
also
I thought the Water Boy. No, I get it.
Yeah. So I mean, both. I'd actually put both as A's because it does have quotability. It does have a good cast, but I can see a lot of people. It is a lot of more younger male humor that maybe does turn off rewatchability for some people. But you got to give the whole point that the longest meme is this one time at band camp. The amount of people that know that quote specifically from the first American Pie brings that one to S.
And then
Also, as someone who was in marching band,
Someone was in marching band.
yeah,
Yep.
yeah. So I could see that because we would have marching band jokes.
That came out the year after I graduated, so I didn't have to put up with that in high school. But after high school, I've heard it a lot. I was a marching band as well.
I kind of want to put American Pie, the first one, because of it in that tier. And actually, I know it seems weird, American Pie 2 in A, because of the sheer fact that it's a little less quotable. It's still about the same. It's still the same cast, and I don't think it really equates actually as good now that I think about it to the first American Pie.
But
the fact
again,
that he fucked a pie.
Are you factoring in the lesbian scene?
I'm even factoring in the lesbian scene.
You mean the lesbian scene that ended with 2 guys kissing?
Yeah.
See, I just I know they don't make them today because people are scared to, but I miss college and high school movies like this.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. So I can understand where you're coming from. I would agree with S for American Pie 1 because it opened the door for that series.
Yeah.
Which let American Pie 2, fly. So I could see it being S and A like that in that order. Yeah.
You want the geek? You want the band geek? Let's
Question.
I am a band geek. I just never joined the band.
Question for you guys, real quick. This is not a 2000s movie, but how many of you all have seen Project X?
Fuck yeah, Matthew Broderick. Fuck yeah.
Oh yeah. Wait, no, what? No.
Oh, there was a movie in the 80s called Project X.
Oh no,
no.
I'm not talking about that one. Vagabond. Do you know what the? Do you know the?
What that party movie?
Project X.
That party movie?
I don't.
Yeah, it's got Miles Teller's in
I
it.
didn't
He's
see
got
it.
like a side role. But yeah, dude. Oh man, we gotta do like a watch through of that sometime because that's the one. And I really shouldn't have been watching it. By the way, real quick, parents in the stream and in the chat, this is your opportunity to check your child's browsing history and make sure they're not looking at something they're not supposed to. Because I pirated that, dude. I pirated the hell out of Project X, and I would watch it like back to back to back because it was awesome.
Was it in your Google Share Drive?
No.
That part of why you got in trouble?
Nah.
Next up, Mo Money.
I had more heinous taste than that.
I've never
B.
seen
Yeah, I can say B.
It's good. It's funny. It's not much quotability. It's good cast. Tommy Davidson.
Oh, the next one I'll just say A.
Yeah.
Oh no! Well, yeah. I was about to say in my household that's an S tier movie. National Security.
Okay.
My dad loves that movie.
Oh, isn't that Bad Boys? Oh,
No.
No.
No, that's not Bad Boys. That's National Security.
I
I thought it was that too at first. Oops. I've never seen this one.
Nah, this is awesome.
Oh, wait, no, I did see it with Martin Lawrence.
Like-
Martin Lawrence. Yeah.
Yeah, Martin Lawrence and I
Far
can't
away,
remember
it looks like it's Will Smith and Martin Lawrence.
Yeah.
It's Jada Pinkett, Martin Lawrence.
Okay, The Mask, it has
Yes.
to go in S tier.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It would be a crime to go
Absolutely.
any lower.
It's as quotable as as any movie on this list.
Absolutely.
Too much
100%.
personality. It cannot be contained by the other
Oh,
tiers.
yeah, I was about to say the same line. Tell you.
I,
Yeah, I
I'm
haven't watched
sorry.
it for either. so I
As
forget.
much as it's got like special effects in it or whatever, that salsa scene is amazing.
Yep.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
the
right, yeah.
Cuban Pete.
Uh-huh. I used to have a crush on that copy dance with. She was like, she's fucking hot.
Oh, Don't Be a Minute. Okay.
Oh yeah,
S
this
tier.
is S. This is S.
S tier.
100% S.
I've never seen it.
What?
Oh wait, no, that's
Can you? What's
the
the
Wayans
full-
brothers.
Darnell.
Huh?
What's the full name of the movie?
Don't wait. What? I can't see what it is.
No, Don't Be a Minute.
Don't be a
Yeah,
menace
don't be a
to
menace
South
to South
Central while
Soc-
drinking your juice in the
Your
hood.
Juice in the Hood. Yeah.
There
And I
you
said
go.
that from memory.
Yes. I was on the spot and I got flustered, but yes, I talked about this the other day with somebody.
Okay. Superbad deserves the S tier.
Yes.
yeah. Iconic.
Uh-huh.
It is, and it actually I think more opened the door for this director and writer more so than anything. Well, mainly the writer because
I'm fine dropping it to B because it did give us Jonah Hill.
I'm okay with that.
I'm kidding, but S. I agree with S. But yeah, Jonah Hill's a piece of shit.
No, wait, what? Really?
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Since he lost out of weight, he's a fucking piece of shit.
Oh.
Ace Ventura deserves an S tier.
He hates comedy. Anybody tries to make him say his lines, he gets pissed off. You know, you see an actor, hey, say this, he gets pissed off.
Nah,
Yeah.
I really liked him. I mean, he's what is it? In Wolf of Wall Street, he's great, but he's really great in Moneyball too.
That's
it is
I grew up
a
watching
matter
a lot
of hey, you want to know what? It's the same thing I said about Meet the Parents. It's really hard to separate the art from the artist.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
So I can understand that if he has turned into a complete dick.
Well,
But-
I think same thing with Dave. He got tired when he talked to people. They always just yell at him as quotes the whole time. So it's my fuck your couch and all that.
I get it. But I mean, Jonah Hill, when he lost weight, he as he was trying to turn his back on comedy, and I think he actually talked shit about comedy.
Because I
laugh stupid.
Well, I don't think it's not that. It's just I can definitely tell that he lost the weight, so he doesn't have the fat comedy aspect of it anymore. And on top of that, he's gotten older and he wants serious roles, and he's tired of just getting typecasted in comedies. He wants serious roles. So I can kind of see that with him kind of shitting on his previous work because it's like that was the past. That's what I used to do. I can't do this shit anymore. I can understand it. Point.
But that is why you have
be reminded of it constantly. I can understand it.
Well,
Being
the
like
problem is he has one of those baby faces, so even if he's older, he could still play like a teenage character or whatever.
Yeah.
He also had issues with people in the industry looking down on and condescending to him, right?
Yeah.
So a lot of
I
actors,
remember
they handle it
because I remember with him specifically, he popped off at a couple interviewers about it. There was one interview where he lost his temper at a junket.
It was because they were trying to they were trying to make him be funny, and he was like, "I'm a serious actor." That's why he didn't say that, but that's when he was trying to get the whole serious actor vibe going, and he just turned his back. He hated, like super bad. He didn't want to do. He didn't want to fucking do that movie. He actually hated the guy who played McLovin because McLovin was funny, and it takes would ruined in his opinion because of what he would say, because what McLovin would say, and Jonah Hill's pissed off. It's like, dude, it's a fucking comedy. Chill the fuck out.
Seriously.
And on top of that, the thing is a lot of people don't know this, is that McLovin was only 17.
Yeah,
he was the youngest cast member, and his mom
was in the room when he had his sex in the sex scene, which was very awkward for him.
Hey, Ace Ventura.
S tier.
Vagabond.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Another one that's
iconic. Shall last the centuries.
Yes. Carrie, make a fucking third one, please.
No, I think he's lost his mind, and I can't stand him. And it's hard to separate the actor from the art now with him.
Dr. Robotnik.
I separate the artist from the art.
I can't.
Carrie,
it's really hard. I can to a point. If they're very limited in what they say, then I probably but if they are constantly out there, that's why I can't watch Star Wars anymore, because of fucking.
Well, that's the thing. Jim Carrey's kind of taking a step back in terms of interviews and shit. He's kind of shut his mouth, and he's from the old school.
He's become so much more mature since he became Christian.
Yeah, he's a lot more sensible. He was really crazy for
anti-vax, like in the not the COVID vax, any vaccination.
Any vax. Well, that's because of his relationship with Jenny McCarthy. She was a really big anti-vax advocate. Yeah. Next Friday. Oh no, Friday after next.
I didn't like that one. The third one.
I liked it, but I'll get an A.
Oh, I'm C or B on that. I didn't like the third one at all.
I thought that was the second one, so that's not a good sign.
Well, you want to know what? We'll pair them up. We will
next Friday. I'm S as well. Next Friday.
Okay, I'll change it. I'll say next Friday goes to A, and then Friday after next goes to B.
Okay, I can live with that.
Okay.
Do you know the white guy in next Friday committed suicide not long after the movie?
Oh no!
No, I did not know that.
He was the guy Casper from the movie Kids.
Yeah.
And his drug abuse and all that caught up to him after, and he killed him. I think it was before the movie, before next Friday came out, he killed himself.
Wow, that's awful.
Yeah.
Major Pain.
Yes.
100% S.
Yeah.
You is my business, and business been good.
You know how to take your mind off the pain.
Blue Streak. Never seen it.
I've never seen it.
Never heard of it.
I'll go B. Martin Lawrence is a criminal. This is what I'm thinking of. He's a criminal, steals some diamonds, hides him, goes back for him after he gets out of jail, and it's a police station. He poses as a cop to get the diamonds back.
Yeah, they're buried under the police station.
Yeah. It's funny, but it's not a good movie. Not very rewatchable. Not very quotable. Got a good cast.
Wedding Crashers.
Wedding Crashers is a 2000s movie?
Yeah, early 2000s.
Oh.
I could go with A because I've never seen the movie in one shot. I've only seen the movie like beginning or the middle or the end, never once in one shot.
I can see A.
Really. It's very quotable. Got a good cast. But it's just
I can see A.
I remember my mom and dad watching it, but I was playing Stellaris, so I only saw like pieces of it.
Yeah.
Gay House Party.
Yes.
You think is it the first one? Is it the first one?
Yes, it is.
S. I agree with Megaman.
Not just because I'm black either.
No, if it's okay, you got to watch it for me. I can't explain. You got to watch it. It's Martin Lawrence, young Martin Lawrence. Isn't Bernie Mac in the movie? He plays a priest. There's a bunch of like the original Kings of Comedy and lots of fucking actors in this movie.
I saw the remake, which was horrendous. Yeah, the remake
the
was
LeBron James one?
horrendous.
Oh God.
Yeah, with the white kid acting like he's in the hood.
Yeah. No. Watch this one.
I'm surprised White Man Can't Jump is not on here.
I know, it's a bunch of
I think that was late 80s.
Nope.
89 or 91 or something.
It was early 90s, yeah.
Yeah, so
because Woody Harrelson had their Nike pump shoes on, and that was in 90.
Yeah, 92.
Yep. Coming to America.
He's a sneaker guy.
S.
A.
I was gonna say A.
I think A. I think S. It's Samuel Jackson's first fucking movie.
So this is the movie that he's so this
This is his first speaking role in a movie. Was this movie? You got Louis Anderson. You got fucking James Earl Jones. Fuck the dad from Good Times. I'm drawing a blank on his name. Fuck.
Well, like, okay, I remember the scenes, but it's not that quotable for me, honestly.
It wasn't Arsenio Hall in it.
Yes, he plays
Yes.
multiple characters.
Then that's
including
then
an old
for me
white
it's
man.
then for me it's level C. And
Taste
not
the
a fan of
soup.
Arsenio Hall.
How you gonna taste soup? Taste the soup. Where's the spoon? I mean, come on, quotable as fuck. Rocky Marciano, fuck it. You always say Rocky Marciano.
I'm
All right.
sorry. Both Arsenio Hall and Eddie Murphy played old white men, and they were hilarious.
Old Jewish white men.
That's true.
At
Yep.
that.
I'm an A for this one.
Yeah, I'm kind of more A.
Warren?
Yeah. I
I'll
don't.
accept it.
I've never seen Coming to
Go
America.
find your dad.
Wait,
Go find your dad.
and here's the thing. I did see a clip of the scene where he shouts off the fire escape. Right.
Yeah.
Here's the
Fuck
problem.
you.
I remember that because you just reminded me of what exactly happened. So that's not a good sign. It's I can remember the clips of the scenes I've seen. I cannot remember the dialogue from them.
Yeah,
I always
Hey.
assumed you took care of it by your bathers. The scene in the beginning when
Mhm.
he's
well,
talking to his dad.
we can make the arguments in the
Okay.
shortly of change, but we'll leave in this.
Yep.
Happy Gilmore.
S.
Yes.
Yeah.
Keep fucking Adam Sandler.
I haven't seen the new one on Netflix yet either.
I like it.
It's-
It's fucking hilarious.
I think it's okay.
Doesn't Eminem get eaten by alligators?
Sure
in the
does.
second one? Yeah.
Okay, that would be
Sure
make it worth
does.
watching. That makes it
Sure
worth
fucking
worth
does.
watching.
I think it's a little too cameo heavy. But you would expect that after a movie this long.
Right.
I do kind of like the premise of it. I don't like the extreme golfing.
Here's his reason for the cameos. It keeps his friends with their SAG cards. They
Yep.
keep their health insurance, and it gives them a paycheck. There's good meaning behind it. Good intentions.
And I do like his kids all have the exact same attitude as him.
His wife.
I
His
do
wife is
like
hilarious.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Adam Sandler just does movies when he wants to go on vacation with his friends.
Yeah.
Right?
Basically.
Really,
I
yeah.
would kill to do that.
He's like, oh, I want to go to the Philippines. Let's make a movie in the Philippines.
Okay. Next one up is one I've never even heard of. Money Talks.
Money Talks.
I heard of it. I
Almost
haven't
D.
watched it.
C. Fucking D. Put in D. It's not a funny movie.
I got the hookup.
I haven't seen
Never
it.
heard of it.
Never
I
seen
don't
it.
know.
Those are like, remember when you like walking out of Walmart and then you got like the G-rated movies? And then that's one of those.
Got it.
Yeah, I've never seen
The
it.
bin that's got a big $5 sign on it.
Speaking of which, I already pointed out my going through the bin, the $5 bin.
No, but like Walmart used to do, like back in the early 2000s and before, it'd be like on your way out of the door, well, towards like where the cash out register is where they have like movies that you never would ever, and you have the name of,
That were like independently released.
yeah.
Direct to video. Who remembers
Yes.
those?
Yeah.
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 It's the new version. I mean, direct to video, for those that are younger that don't know what that is, it's the same thing as direct to streaming on supposedly big movies.
No,
Yeah,
I
they
mean,
have
dude, I'm old
But they
enough
had
to
lesser
remember
budgets.
direct to VHS.
Okay.
They still had direct to
Yeah,
VHS
yeah.
until I was like 5, I think.
good God.
Yeah. Which was 2000. That was
Okay,
2004.
the
by
next
the way.
one on the list.
Yeah, seriously.
Feeling my back.
I'm the pappy.
Real
Life.
quick,
All I'm gonna say.
another sidebar. Something that I'm really pissed about, and I actually brought it up on social media a while ago. Darnell, do you know the movie Hurricane Season?
No, I've heard of it, but I've never seen it.
Okay, it's horrible. Don't watch it. So it's about, and this pisses me off so much. I come from a household where we watched a lot of, inspirational sports movies, like
Right.
Remember the Titans, We Are Marshall,
Gridiron Gang,
Coach
yeah.
Carter.
Yeah, those are great.
Hurricane, isn't it a fight movie?
Hoosiers.
Boxing?
Huh?
Is Hurricane boxing
No,
movie?
it's
No.
Hurricane Season.
Yeah, Hurricane Season is a basketball movie starring Forrest Whitaker.
Yeah.
And it's about the what year was it? Like the 2006, 2007
05.
basketball team at a high school
New Orleans
in
school.
at a high school
05,
in New Orleans.
05.
Yeah. And the big inspirational story is that right after Hurricane Katrina, they won their state championship. Wait, right?
I don't think so. I could be wrong, but I don't think so.
Maybe like the one after. I don't know. Wait, no, what was it? I'll look it up. We can do the next one.
All I'm gonna say is I'm the pappy, and that's my vote.
Life.
Yeah, you could do that.
Yes.
I've never heard of that one.
God,
I will trust y'all's good judgment.
Eddie Murphy, and also the other King
Lawrence.
comedy.
Martin Lawrence, Bernie Mac.
Bernie Mac.
The big guy who broke his nose from Longest Yard is on the cover.
Didn't it have something to do with the board game or something? Life?
No, Eddie Murphy and Martin Lawrence were like they were hooch smugglers in the 20s. They get set up and arrested, and they go spend their life in a Mississippi prison, Mississippi jail.
Oh yay!
It's a funny movie. It's hilarious.
Wood. Never heard of it.
Seen it.
I've never heard of it either.
Another direct to VHS.
No, I don't think it was. I think it did come out in theaters, but I don't remember it.
Yeah, I vaguely remember seeing all the posters for it.
I've seen all the way to 3, but I only remember number 1. What's in number 1? I do want to see the new one that has Jenna Ortega in it, because Jenna Ortega's in it.
No, he's talking about Scary Movie 2.
Oh.
Grab my strong hand.
Yep.
She fucks a ghost and then becomes a clingy girlfriend.
Stage 5 clinger.
The ghost is trying to keep away from her.
Yeah. Tori Spelling. Yep.
Yeah.
I say A. Yeah.
Also, Darnell, I just looked it up. What is it? John Ehret High basketball.
Okay, yeah. Then
the year after Hurricane Katrina, they clutched their state championship, and the actual story is like super. It is inspirational because what is it like the point guard for the team during the hurricane? He almost drowned in his house. Yeah. A couple of the guys, they're sitting in hotel rooms set up by FEMA, contemplating suicide. The coach's house is completely gone, but the story is completely freaking squandered. And Forrest Whitaker was not a good choice for the role. And oh god, it was absolutely horrendous. And it pisses me off because that should have been a layup, like insurmountable odds. The desperate climb to glory.
When was it made?
It's called Hurricane Season.
No, but when was it made?
2009.
Okay, I was saying 2009. They should still be able to write a heroic story, but
yeah, it was done by what was it? It was done by the Weinstein Company.
Oh,
I think.
that's already got some.
Yeah. Oh, distributed by the Weinstein Company.
That would be problematic.
I'm gonna go D with this next one because I thought it was stupid. The plot was stupid. The whole thing was dumb.
Oh, is this another stoner movie?
No.
No.
Oh yeah.
The plot
I
was
was saying-
stupid.
I was
Did
gonna
they
say,
create a strain of weed that makes them super smart temporarily, and they get into Harvard or something?
Yeah.
yeah, coolie hug. I'll say A.
I don't know that I would rewatch it, but I remember laughing when I saw it the first time.
I can't remember anything about the movie. I can't remember any quotes in the movie. The cast is good. It's good to recognizable names. Is what I'm saying. But good.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm going
you
D.
can argue.
D.
And the final one, Meet the Falkers.
Yes.
That's the second one.
That's the second one.
Oh, that's the second one. Where's the first one?
Oh no,
Meet the
No,
Parents
first-
is already on there.
Yeah,
earlier.
Meet the Parents is B. I
Oh,
think it should
see,
be
I
lower.
remember Meet the
B.
Fockers more than Meet the Parents.
Yeah.
Um,
On the floor. Yeah.
because that's Meet the Falkers is the second one, and then you have Little Falkers, which is the third one.
Yeah.
I didn't care for Little Fockers.
I didn't see that one.
Let's see.
I think it was better than the first one, mainly because of the ones playing Stiller's parents.
Fuck you.
They're also insanely fucking liberal. Those two.
I know.
Well, where's Meet the Parents at on the list?
B.
B.
I would put Meet the Fockers at A or S.
I can see those two. I can see.
Okay. Before we finalize the list, those in the chat, if you want to argue and think we should change the location and level of a movie, please feel free to put it in the chat. We are going to go down the line. Actually, we're going to start at the bottom and work our way up. Which you can pick one movie you think should be moved and argue your point. Vagabond?
What movie I think should be moved? Let's see. I don't know. I think I pretty much agree on almost everything. Let me think. Hold on.
If you
There was
think
something
this
you
is
would
good,
do.
you don't have to if you don't want to.
There was something I didn't like.
I think we're good.
Okay. Tiny.
I didn't really have a problem with any of the rankings all that much.
Wait, is that Groundhog Day?
No,
That's Grandma's book. Okay, never mind.
Yeah, I was like,
That's
Groundhog Day
Groundhog
wasn't an option.
No.
But pretty much I'm good with what we all came up with. I know I wasn't quite as involved, but I'm gonna have to strangle my internet.
okay. Yes, Warren.
Well, number one, I would like to announce that I have drained the entire bottle of wine, which is a travesty. Anyway, no, I got the Oyster Bay Pinot Grigio, which is like $10 on average at the Amazon, at the bougie Amazon Prime store. I say bougie, but the black girls that smoke all the dope shop there. That's the story. Oh yeah, Emerald's heard that story. Anyway, I'm of the mind that Meet the Parents should be lower in C tier. However, I know I can't negotiate that with this group.
No. Wait. Make your argument.
It just the humor. The humor doesn't hit. The penultimate moral doesn't really. It's basic. It doesn't have a whole lot of substance to it. It is blown largely out of proportion, and there's not really a whole lot of. I suppose I'm looking for something outrageous that I can pull from like the movie, other than the fact that Robert De Niro's character likes cats. But I unfortunately can't.
I can see your point. And actually, you want to know what? Even for me, I don't think I would rewatch it. I haven't rewatched it since the first time. In addition to that, the only quotable line that I honestly remember from that movie is the nipple comment. That is it.
Mm-hmm.
I can see it. I could see it moving down.
Yeah, I don't remember what the nipple comment is.
Oh, I have like anything with nipples can be milked. I have nipples.
have
Can you
trick-
milk me?
Yep. Is he had commented that he was milked a cat.
Move that shit
I
to
can
D tier.
I can see bringing it down to level C.
I'm fine with that.
I'm okay. Doesn't bother me.
Darnell.
All right.
He's gonna say all the stoner movies.
No, you fucking missed it. Friday and Half Baked belong in S tier. Absolutely 100%. Fantastic fucking movies.
However,
how high? I know y'all paraded it A. No one said why. No one gave any quotability. No one gave any details for it. They just said, "Hey, it's a stoner movie." That's what I assumed the reason why. It just there's no defense for it for being that high. No pun intended.
Because we were probably high watching those.
I feel that Road Trip should be above that and Friday After Next. Because Road Trip actually has quotability, it has rewatchability, and it has a pretty stellar cast.
Was Euro Trip on the list and I just somehow missed it?
It's not. It was not. No.
No, it should have been though, right?
so essentially, you're asking for a trade of Road Trip and How High to swap places.
Yes. Because we actually gave
Not
reasons why Road Trip. We gave reasons why Road Trip had fit all three criteria. No one said anything for a reason why How High should be A.
I am fine moving that one there and just bringing that one down.
All right, that's fine.
Hey, wait, you said you were going to switch them.
Fine.
It's working. Slowly taking over.
Okay, so
And, yeah. Well, I would say the same thing with Pineapple Express. There was very little.
you get one. You get one. You get one. Well, so you can get two to swap places, but you can't go through. Okay.
No. Wait,
I'm flexible,
Darnell,
I'm
what
flexible,
will
but
you
I'm not
offer
that
the
flexible.
rest of us for another swap here? What will you offer for the rest of us?
What do you want?
Don't phrase the question like that because I am disclaimer.
you
I
asked
am
me
not a homosexual.
What I'm offering, what do you want? What do you want me to offer for a swap for that?
What's the first one in B tier?
Hold on, let me check my Amazon wish list.
Mean Girls.
Mean
Oh.
Girls.
No. What
That's
movie
fine.
you want me to switch?
No, we're accepting bribes now, Darnell. This is
I'm a poor.
Okay, so
I'm a poor.
before I go to mine, let's see. B Money thinks
a
3
lot of
items needs to be demoted. Scary Movie, or Black Dynamite need to be moved down.
well. Okay, we don't entertain filthy commies in this corner of the internet. Okay,
So, hold on.
Also,
I'm kidding.
Cover Brother.
I'm kidding.
Hold on. B Money, you made it here before. I think you came after we ranked some of these. Would y'all be against going over why we put them so high, so ranked where they rank, so he can maybe understand why we ranked them there?
Okay, you need to explain your criteria again.
Okay. Rewatchability. Is it a movie that you can or have rewatched? 1. 2, the cast / the acting ability. Was it well acted? Is it a good cast? Is it a massive cast? 40 with stars, or even guys who were huge and came in, gave it a little shot in the ass. And the quotability. How quotable is the movie? Like we brought up American Pie. People still saying this one time at band camp, and it's 26 years since that movie came out.
Wait, B Money says it's in the name.
He's not a commie. He's not a commie. 'Cause he's
I thought he was talking about the movies. I was like,
No.
we
I
can't
thought he was
put
talking
all
about
the
the bride.
movies with black people in D tier, okay? Then we will get into trouble.
No, he actually hosts a crypto and money podcast.
Oh, okay, very cool.
He's very, very awesome. I did shows with him. Very fucking cool dude.
Be Money, if you want to drop your link in the chat for your channel, go right ahead and do so.
Okay, let's start at the top. Scary movie. We put it there because it's quotability. It's the first of its kind. The best.
It revived the spoof movie,
which could also be a bad thing. Looking at epic movies, superhero movie, those things.
Well, you seen the Poonaverse?
The what?
The Poonaverse.
Oh yes, yes. I have most of those movies.
I do want to see the Popeye movie. That's
yeah. Make sure everyone in the chat, if you are not following B Money, make sure you do. Okay.
So we got scary movie. That's why we put it there. Rush Hour. Anybody want to go?
Okay, Rush Hour was another one. The cast, the quotability, especially the language barrier, so you get a lot of the comedy from that. It definitely was higher up than Rush Hour 2. And the cast works really well together, and its quotability. So I mean, that's why it made S tier.
Who?
And the final one.
What do you mean? Who's who? Well, not him. You.
Yeah.
Yes, I am you. No, not you. I'm talking about you. No,
yeah. And Black Dynamite. Vagabond, you want to take this one?
Dynamite. Okay.
Black Dynamite. I sell drugs to the community.
Yep.
No, the Black Exploitation, Phil, and just everything in there, sweet, and like him doing all that stuff. It's hilarious. I
put that on the same tier as Pootie Tang. Fucking fantastic movies.
Did you see the animated series for Black Dynamite?
I didn't, but I want to see it so bad.
Yeah.
I saw like 1 or 2 episodes. Like I saw the one where he was like fucking the ocean.
Oh, I was thinking
like
so
he's
basically
power thrusting.
he was power thrusting the swim across the ocean. So he was like, sweet.
Yeah.
Okay, and he brings up Undercover Brother. That's another one. Massive.
Okay,
First class act.
Okay. It might be just me, but I watched that movie like a million times. Class Act. It's my favorite kid and play movie. The whole premise of them like trading places, even though they don't look nothing alike for their classes. And then when they're running away from the gangster guys, and then like suck my quick and stuff like that or whatever. The whole movie's hilarious to me. So and then when they go to the wax museum, I can watch that over and over again.
That's fucking. One of my favorite scenes is when they're taking kids' hair and they're making it to the twists.
Yeah.
And is it the mom's outside the room or the dad? Like, quit doing it so hard. You're making it so hot. And like, they think they're gay. My dad got so pissed off he fucking pitched the TV out of the house.
Oh shit!
Because he thought it was making me gay. I'm like, Dad, it's a funny movie. That's all it is.
Yeah, when he was in the class for sex ed, he was describing all the parts of the car.
Yes. It's a good movie.
And then finally, Undercover Brother.
Okay, the part with Dave Chappelle's character is like, was her nipples as pink as in my dreams? Like, like that alone, the hot sauce watch. Like all the racist scenes is hilarious. That's another one I could watch over and over again.
All the white tropes, the black tropes. Didn't they have some Asian ones in there too?
Yeah.
And it was back when you can make an offensive movie.
Yep.
Hey,
I don't understand how people can be so sensitive and so weak that they can't handle a comedy movie. It's just crazy.
So, B Money, did we change your mind on it? Or did we explain to you why they will rank them so high? Do you think it should be lowered? Tell us why.
What specifically why? The one that Tiny. It's because again, it's their whole words are violence. Yeah, so anything that is humorous that actually kind of reflects back at either through comedy, negativity of way things are, or making fun of a stereotype that's violence to them. So it's never going to work. And that's okay. Mine, I'm going to go with Mo Money going down to C.
I'm fine with that.
Okay.
No
Yeah.
complaints.
Yeah, I will not contest that.
Otherwise, I think this is the final list.
Not too
Yeah.
bad.
Yeah, unlike Undercover Brother, I do like mayonnaise. So,
All right. So with that said, this is the list. The next list, we're actually going to probably do another ranking next week. And for those that know Star Trek, you're going to want to tune into that one because we are going to rank the characters of the main cast of the original series, Next Generation, Deep Space Nine, Voyager, and Enterprise. We are going to do all pre-2005 because that's when Enterprise ended.
are you
It
getting
will only be main cast.
you're getting Duke Devil on that one, right?
We probably should contact him and see if he's
Yeah.
interested. And now that I think about it, probably should include him on that one.
Yeah.
I'll reach out to him and see if he is interested in doing that. But yes, it will be the main characters. So in other words, the ones that have their names in the main credits. That's who's going to be. Mainly because there are a lot of secondary characters that do have big roles in the series, but are not necessarily main cast.
All right. Well, I already know my favorite, but mine's Next Generation, mostly Next Generation.
There's nothing wrong with that.
No. I mean, it's one of those. My favorite series actually is Deep Space Nine, then original series, then Next Generation, then Enterprise, then Voyager. Voyager's on last on the list for me.
But Next Generation's my favorite.
I still love the original series. If I had to sit down and only watch one, I still love the original series. But I also love Next Generation. I learned to love Deep Space Nine. I mostly love Voyager, and I learned to love Enterprise.
Well, one of the writers blocked me. We used to be friends. That's a whole nother.
Like a new writer?
No.
Oh.
He wrote more things for Star Trek than any other person. But
cool.
we knew each other, and he over Trump he blocked me. So
Was it Ronald D. Moore?
no.
Okay.
No, I don't want to cause anything. I'll tell you guys off the stream.
Okay. I do not, and I'm fairly certain based on what he said before, the whole point when he was doing Battlestar Galactica, he put the entire show on hiatus and sided with the writers because he's part of the writers union and during the strike. So I kind of see how he probably is going to align politically there. But I will say overall, I do like a lot of what Ronald D. Moore did with the rebooting of Battlestar Galactica. I did like that show.
I was so shocked at how good that came out. I was so shocked.
Now it's not.
It was over a disagreement. But that was pretty much it. And like, you know how when people try to make someone as bad as they are, and I'm like, it's not like that or whatever. But the guy had total TDS and blocked me. So,
I'm like I said with Ronald D. Moore and what he did with Battlestar Galactica, and it's not for everyone because it is very, very heavy character driven, and some people can't do it. Some people that don't like political intrigue and that type of stuff it's going to be harder to get into because that's a fairly half the series. It's a lot of political intrigue and stuff like that. So I mean, he did a good job of doing a sci-fi that actually is pretty analog, very character driven, and I think it was extremely well done. He did it in more of a documentary series in the sense that he directed the special effects, where when the ships are fighting, it's out of focus. They're trying to keep up. Like there's a cameraman trying to capture the action. He instructed it so it's not all clean. It is sometimes out of focus. There's a scene where like one of the ships blows up and quite literally one of the pieces hits the camera
Oh wow.
and spins, and then the camera spins. So I mean, things like that, I think cinematically are very good direction and writing. And again, like I said, it's not all sci-fi. In fact, the one of the main actors, Edward James Olmos, had in his contract that if they brought in one single alien, he would quite literally, they would say action, he'd faint, walk off the show, and never return.
Wow.
He did not want to do a alien movie with aliens. So,
Obviously.
yeah, he just did not want to do it. Hey, you want to know what? But I think he did a great job in that role. And Barber, don't even realize with the way he talks that he's actually British. He's also in Band of Brothers.
Why is it that the Brits are so
Jamie
much
Bell.
better at doing our accents than we are doing theirs?
Because we have an easy accent to do.
I like that Key and Peele skit where they're doing a gangster movie and they're like they got like British black
They'll
people.
cut and you're like, oh, that was just so pedantic. Yeah. That's fucking hilarious.
All right, we're gonna go around the horn. Tell people where they can find you next. We will start with Tiny. Tiny, where can people find you next?
Well, you can find me here every Saturday at 7 p.m. Pacific for this show. Insert title here. You can find me back on this channel at 6 p.m. Pacific on Tuesdays for nerds covering the news. We are not having Dungeons and Dragons this weekend. Otherwise, you could see me tomorrow on Heavy Metal Nate channel doing Full Metal Nate channel doing Dungeons and Dragons Curse of Strahd season 3. We're having a lot of fun. We're already fighting psychotic monsters. But come watch when we do have it. There'll be notice, and we interact with our chat, and we have a lot of fun. I will also hopefully be on Vagabond Show tomorrow for I Swear It's Not Hentai. And other than that, I'm just kind of showing up at a couple random people's shows. If you need a panelist, hit me up.
All right. Vagabond, where can people find you next?
Tomorrow I will be on I Swear It's Not Hentai podcast, which I host, which is basically if you're a gooner, non-gooner, you watch anime, don't watch anime, hate it or love it. It's a real crazy podcast, kind of chaotic a bit, but it's all good fun. Every Sunday from 5:30 p.m. Pacific, 8:30 p.m. Eastern. And then on Fridays on Iron Oxide's podcast, the Weekly Roads Gallery. Saturdays now, in the early morning of 2 a.m. my time, I'm on the Bezel Hubs, the pub with Devil Made Me Do It. And then Saturday night, I'm on Anime for the Homies. But also for tomorrow, I Swear It's Not Hentai is on YouTube, Rumble, Odyssey, and Kick. So if you don't want to do YouTube, you can also come here on Rumble, Odyssey again, and Kick.
All right. BS Warren, thank you for joining in this evening. Where can people find you?
Yeah, so I'm BS Warren. I'm the Blacksmith of Worlds, author of Young Monarchs, Last War of the Eight Kingdoms, and many more fantastic works to come. You can find pretty much everything at bswarren.card.co, which is my landing page. I pop up where I pop up. You know, you might see me here, you might see me there. You know how it goes. You will definitely see me October 4th, Saturday. Not this Saturday, but next Saturday, the following Saturday. First Saturday of October at RizuCon in Gaithersburg. I'll be there. I'll be tabling. I'll have copies of my book for sale. The book in question is Young Monarchs, Last War of the Eight Kingdoms. It's an epic adult high fantasy novel about 8 royal heirs who band together to save their world from all-out war following an insane week-long bender on mushrooms. And I'm currently working on book 1 of a fantasy series, Fist of Terraheim. Book 1 is the Star Metal Sword. It's about a young barbarian hunter named Lucas who is called upon to save his cold and barren homeland from a demonic invasion led by a vengeful immortal. It is ruthless. It is bloodthirsty. It is drenched in blood and glory, carved in the wake of a falling star. You're guaranteed to love it. Yeah. And there's that.
All right. My co-host, Darnell Quigley. Where can people find you?
Well, you can find me Monday night with at Thoroughfy at 9 p.m. Central for Pop Culture Beatdown, where we tackle and beat the shit out of the previous weeks and the upcoming weeks pop culture, because we have one of our hosts has his finger in the pie of Hollywood, and we often get some inside baseball stuff from him. Tuesday, you can find me at 9:15 p.m. at Mr. Burger's channel on YouTube for the 30-minute trivia blitz. Myself, Mr. Burger, Kira, and whatever victim we have that week as our contestant. We do music and general trivia. 11 p.m. Central, I'm with Moxie Dame on YouTube and Rumble. 11 p.m. Central, doing AI Dungeon, where we're doing a space truckers in space type thing. Thursday at 8:30 p.m. Well, 7:30 p.m. Central is when it starts. I jump on at 8:30. AI Dungeon, the Panic Room with Killer Games Mike and Just Gina. We are doing it's a horror story inside of a sex hotel in Japan right now. At 9:30 p.m. Central Time on Lights Camera Citation. My Rumble, one of my channels on my Rumble, we have 2 civs and a pig. Where this week it'll be 2 civs and 2 or 3 pigs, because I'll have some former cops also guesting as well. But we watch body cam videos. We had a theme last week of when fake cops attack, all about our fake cops who get caught, and guys who try and want to be cops, so they think they're tough shit, and they get caught. We don't have a theme for this week, but we will have a theme, I promise you. And then next Saturday for insert title here. Lastly, go to my Rumble, check out the official Sham Records channel, where I have a plethora of AI created music, anywhere from covers of songs to original shit. You want to laugh, you want to just have something on the background, go play it, enjoy it. See y'all around.
All right. I'm the host of Insert Title here, Drunken Emerald Arrow. We will be back next Saturday at 7 p.m. PST for the next episode. As discussed, we will be ranking main cast characters of Star Trek of the pre-2005. Coming up also on Tuesday is Nerds Covering the News at 6 p.m. PST on my channel. Then on Wednesday at 7 p.m. over on Double Made Me Do's channel is Make Me a Sandwich. And then on Friday is Weekly Rogues Gallery over on Iron Oxide's channel. And that one is going to be moving in the near future to Saturdays as well. And let's see, Saturday morning at 8:30 a.m. PST over on Sammy 3-Pete's channel is Cavecast, which we are going to be doing episode 20. And we are going to be using episode 20 for Ra's al Ghul. That one is probably going to be interesting. This morning was quite humorous with Killer Croc. It's not a really big character. It's gone through a lot of changes in when it has been on there, and it's created our little lore of Ice Bane. That in itself was quite humorous. So we turned probably an episode that was only going to last about 30 minutes. We made that thing almost 2 hours with going through Killer Croc. So that was quite fun. And let's see, Touchgrass Theo Snodgrass is still on hiatus. Keep an eye out for his Twitter for updates on the next time it will air. Otherwise, thank you, everyone. Everyone's links are in the description for the show. Please make sure you go follow the channel of my panelists, and we will be here next Saturday, 7 p.m. PST, for the next episode of Insert Title here. Everyone, have a great evening. We'll see you next time.
I thought